every single week?
Well, I changed because things change, okay? Then I realized that you can make money in multi-level marketing. And I said, oh my God, and then he started making money and I made good money. And who's not gonna get happy when you start seeing that bank going up, right? Okay, so I got happy. Well, let me tell you one thing. This man is so consistent. He did it until he made it. And then after that, you know, he became coachable, because that's something we have to become, coachable and teachable. Once he started doing that, I got involved and we started working with goals, you know. We had to work with our team, setting objectives and making sure that, you know, they understood how the system worked. And we started working together, and that's how, you know, I became more involved, and I fell in love with multi-level marketing.
In the life, everything changed. 2022, that's big year. But I don't know what happened every single year. This year, in my other business, in my wife's birthday, the company closed my market. New York, Connecticut, Canada, Japan. And I say, oh my God. But you know what? When some door is closed, God open more doors. And thank God, somebody, my sponsor, Acn Training, she's behind my wife for 8 years, showed the opportunity. And when I heard about this business, Mr. Robert Stefanowski, Patrick Macy, Alejandra, Aiden Moser, and I heard about this company with my wife, with my partner, Reina Lopez, and said, this is the right company for my wife, for myself, for my family, and for my all teams. I want to say thank you to my team, because nobody likes it. Hola, saludos a todos, desde aquí, desde Fort Lauderdale, todo está bien? I have to say hello everybody in Spanish. That's my language. Anyway, this is an amazing opportunity. And this company, in these first 3 months, that's amazing, because another business has only one service. Over here is many services. That's amazing. In many countries, because I always say, I want something in my country. My original country, that's Colombia, South America. And I have family in Italy too. And I say, that's amazing, because it's in 27 countries. Oh my God.
I couldn't be more grateful. I think we're in the right place at the right time, and things happen when they have to happen. So guys, if we did it with one service, we have an umbrella of services, so thank you so much.
How's everybody doing? Great or great? You know, before we get started here real quick, if you had to overcome some adversity to get here, would you stand up? Anyone that had to overcome some adversity to get here? Guys, let's give them a hand, will you? My name is Steve Jordan. I'm a regional vice president here with ACN. Got started back in January of 2013. And I was just thinking about this. We have, obviously, the hurricane that just went on. When life gets in the way, I've learned over the years, when life ends up getting in the way usually when something's important to you. And then life will throw obstacles and distractions at your way just to see how important it is to you. And for those that just stood up, my hat goes off to you. So a couple of people I'd like to recognize real quick on our team that have done some amazing things in a short period of time. And those obstacles did happen to them as well. And they both got in the business like the end of May. So really about the last 4 months. And that is, they're from Georgia. Shell Carver. She's a regional director, just got started. Shell's right down here. And Clint Harrington right back here in the back. Clint and Shell got started the end of May, promoted to regional director. One in 72 days, one in right at 90 days. Last month, in the month of August, were ranked at the top of the leaderboard. Give them a hand, guys, will you? And just speaking of adversity, Scott Tillery, Clint Harrington, Dondrell Haynes, Taylor, Davenport, we just a handful of people that are on our team along with Clint and Shell, Amy Branch as well. There was some incredible adversity, won't have time to go into that, but because of the hurricane. And by the way, when adversity comes your way, usually it's not a hurricane. So the good news is the brunt of it's probably not going to be as bad in the future. But just wanted to recognize them. The lady to my left, I want to introduce you to her. Actually, her and I met in this business about 6 years ago, and we worked platonically with each other for about 2 to 3 years, maybe 3.5 years, and she became the #1 customer producer on my team. And about 3 months ago tomorrow, I dropped a helicopter in her front yard and got out and asked her to marry me. So, but she said no. I'm kidding. No, thankfully she said yes. You know what? You can't let that kind of customer production get away, right? So, anyway, very, very thankful to her. Guys, I'm not going to talk so much about my testimony or the background that I've had. What I'd like to really do is kind of focus on everybody that's here for just a second. Let me ask you a question. How many of you believe, as a matter of fact, you're totally convinced that there's something specific that you could do in the next 2 weeks that would make your business life, your family life, and your personal life worse? Can I see your hands?
Worse.
Okay. How many of you believe there's something specific that you could do that could make each of them better? Can I see your hands? How many of you believe the choice is yours?
Oh, yeah.
How many of you believe each choice you make has an end result? Okay. I don't know if you realize it or not, but this is what you just said. I don't care how bad or good my past has been. I don't care how bad or good my present circumstances are. But there's something that I can do now that will make my future either better or worse, and the choice is mine. Friends, with everything going on in the world, we're not victims here. We have the choice. We have the ability to be the creator of opportunity. And really, that's what Acn gives to all of us. Thank you very much. Thank you, guys.
Woo!
Here to show your customers how to position the features and benefits of one